Okay, great. So hi everyone, I'm Puneet. I'm developer in this team. So today I'm going to demo about template parameter support in the tool. In the current sprint, we mainly worked on the UI improvements related to template parameters. They are the following ones. One is with respect to context menu changes, and the other one is property page and project explorer UI improvements. And the third is the last one is the analyze and model add missing dependencies command update. So basically how it works. To begin, let's start with the context menu changes. So prior to the current changes, in the template parameter creation, we have three submenus for creating template parameters. That is attribute, class, and operation. So this behavior is how the UML works. Basically, kept in mind how the UML works now. With the updated changes, so we have more streamlined in how the C++ works. So C++ has only two kinds of template parameters, type and non-type. So this mainly changes reflects in the capsule development view. So whenever you are creating template parameters in the capsule development, now you can see type and non-type template parameters submenus in the while creating a template parameter. So just to demonstrate this, so I have a new workspace, and then the in the workspace I have a traffic light model, and this traffic light model has one class called a template example. So it contains type and non-type template parameters. So right now, if you see, I'm in the capsule development view. So if I want to create a template parameters, so you can see now the type and non-type template parameters. For other views, so we still continue to, I mean, for the model viewpoints, we still keep on continuing with the other menus like attribute, class, and operations. So this is one change with respect to context menu. Now mainly I'll move on to the property page improvements. So earlier property page improvement has limited functionality with add and remove. So now with the recent changes, so we improved quite a lot improved with respect to so how the view, I mean how the UI looks with respect to template parameters. So now in the template parameters, the changes, you have the additional functionalities like add, remove, sorting. Also you can move the position of the template parameters, and you have the context menus also to create template parameters, non-type and type. Just to see the differences, I have the previous workspace. So in the same template example, I mean model I'm using for here also. So you can see here, this is the earlier implementation. So you have the limited functionality of add and remove, while if you want to create a template parameters here, and then the editing is also not there now. If you come on to see the latest changes, so now it is more streamlined with how other property pages looks like attribute and operations. So here you have the additional functionalities like you have the context menu to create type and non-type template parameters, edit, as well as you can update the position, and here also you can edit. And we have also support for drag and drop. For example, if I click on this and then move here, so the positions will be updated, and there is also like you can move down. So all these possibilities are there with respect to new property page implementations. And you have also to like you can sort these also, like it will group based on the type and non-type template parameters, and by default it will be on the how it is stored. This is with respect to how the property page looks like with the new recent changes. So the other improvement right now I'll move on to is the project explorer improvement. So earlier, whenever you have the template parameters, the earlier project explorer view is a bit verbose. Like if you have to locate the template parameters, so you have to navigate like three nodes to see the template parameters, for example. So I'll just switch to the old workspace. So here in the same model you can see, so you have to navigate to 3 nodes to see the template parameters. Now it is more simplified, and you can see just you can just see below the class, like you have type and non-type template parameters, and also it is more like streamlined with the C++. So it is now prefixed with the type name. So to understand, this is a type template parameter and others is a non-type template parameter. The last is the final improve. Sorry, the final improvement is uh, with respect to analyze and analyze model and missing dependencies. So right now here the type template parameter has a dependency on the type date class. So whenever you click on this analyze model and missing dependencies, so these parameters were not considered in the analysis. Now if you click on this, so it will analyze that dependency and add it to your dependencies uh, dependency, so that it will you won't get any compilation issues with respect to these dependencies. So these were the mainly UI improvements that were done during the current sprint.